I could also get good at driving the track, I suppose. That's another option. 1 minute. Oh, no, 1 minute. I can't even read a clock. No wonder I can't drive. I can't even read a clock.
That's right.
Yeah. My little cheer squad knows. He knows what's up. Alright, we're back qualifying race 2. I'm now the 7th fastest car after a successful P5 in the previous race. Am I going to go any faster this time around? Probably not. Am I going to get crashed out in this race? Probably. Are we going to do it anyway? Yeah, have to now. Otherwise I lose rating anyway.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
There's 3 tenths there, waiting to accelerate because I was carrying too much speed into the corner. Those guys doing 59s in the previous race, it's unreal. They were over 4K iracers though. So they've been on the game for a very long time, or they're just very good drivers. Got lucky with a couple of spins in the previous race. See what happens in this one. I didn't actually save the replay of the previous race to get the outside car footage, so I will do that this time around. That's better, a bit better run. 58.2. No, just kidding. I'm going to start in the middle of the pack again, I can feel it. Wow, they are a little bit faster this time around. Don't let that stop you, Travi. Oh no, there goes the corner. I did that last qualifying as well. Oh, you're a goober head. That's alright. Start P7. 6 seconds to go. Wonder if we're going to be made to hold up on the grid again. I did notice my qualifying time was a 10th faster this time round, and I was 2 positions down. I started P7 last time, so Oscar was in my previous race. Yeah, a lot of these guys were. See how we go. Let's get on the grid. I should make them all wait 2 minutes, but I'm going to burn off some fuel. Try and save half a tenth. Half of 100.
The estimated SOF is 2,661.
I think that's what it was last time.
Tight field today, look for opportunities.
I'm 651 and I just gained 46. I think I'm 1910. So 600, 730 I rating difference between me and the top guys, or the average here. The average, guys, by the way, is 2,600. The average, and I'm 1910. I'm going to try and pay attention to the start this race as well. I did miss the start, only by a split second, but that was my reaction time, doing me no favours. Oscar Petroni. I wonder if that's Oscar Piastri's brother.
We're waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Warm up the valve springs. I feel like
waiting
I'm
on the final car to grid.
going to make a terrible mistake in this race. Do you know how you just get a feeling? That's what I've got right now. I think it's called nerves. We did it last time. You laugh at me. We did it last time. Here we go. Oh, straight over to cover off.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear. There's an incident ahead.
Oh, fight the steering there. So there was a bit of contact in front of us. Somebody lost a bumper bar. Car behind us is gone. There's a bit of door banging going into that hairpin there, and we backed out of it at the right time. This guy's going defensive already.
Right side.
Don't move under brakes, buddy. We're good.
Clear.
He didn't, but...
Car right. Clear.
There's nowhere for me to go around the outside there. I just don't have the speed.
There's an incident ahead.
So a good pack going on here. We could be up for anything. I need to get involved in this though.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
I don't want to get involved in it like that though. Oh,
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
geez, door banging. This was that the the guy I was racing last time, car 3.
Well,
We're
that's
still
you get me.
car 3.
Back to the pitch you go.
10 minutes to go.
Oscar car 5 is very, very quick. So we'll have to keep an eye on him.
É, Baralho. Pegar, hein? Vou te pegar na curva.
Me
Car right. Clear. Go
That's
left.
him sorted.
taking people out, you dirty driver.
Alright, let's go. We're back up to P5 again. That was crazy. That guy spun right in front of me. I don't know if Oscar was saying I was taking him out or not, but I certainly didn't. Maybe it looked like it from the last race. I accused the same guy of the same things. But I definitely didn't touch him.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. You're in fifth.
The only thing I don't like about these rookie races is they are only 12 minutes, but also there's only 10 cars. So generally, like now, the pack spreads out very, very quickly. So I'm hoping that PCC, when the BMW goes to that the fields are a bit bigger, because they do cater to up to 40 or 50 cars on track.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Alright, chat's quieting down a bit, so... I believe the fast cars have disappeared out the front again. You expect them to. One thing I don't really understand though, so you've got those guys, they're 4 or 5k I rating, driving in a field of 10 cars. I think I don't think there's much to gain for those guys except for doing really fast laps and just getting the wins under their belt. Not that there's anything wrong with what they're doing, they're allowed to. And it helps, like, if they're in this race, iRating's a zero-sum system, so it helps other people get iRacing.
Lap for you.
Because they should win the race, they'll get very little for winning, because if they're a 4K and the strength of field's 2,600, they should win, for example. So, I mean, it does help shed it around, but I don't know what they gain experience-wise. Maybe they just love the BMW like I do. We are working on this guy in front now. So Oscar is staying pretty consistent at a second.
The leader just did a 59.721.
That's rapid.
New fastest lap for you.
I am setting faster laps every lap, but I'm stuck with these guys. It's second either way. This is where we've got to remember not to overdrive the car. Still got 5 laps to go-ish. 4 laps to go. I think it was 12 laps the last race, yeah, so 5 laps to go. I think I'm going too fast in, and it's cutting my mid-corner speed. I did do a 15-minute practice session before I jumped into these races. I get my head around this car pretty quickly. It's just about learning its characteristics on the track. I've only been driving this car. Oh, we're in a hell of a battle here. We're going to be coming down to the wire. Oscar's bringing me in, I'm bringing in Go-Yon. You can certainly see where the guy in front is stronger than me around the track. And I've got him in the last part of the second sector, or the first part of the third sector, whatever way you look at it, that back part of the track. So when we get up to this guy, that's when Oscar behind is going to catch us as well. Unless I can find a clean pass on him. Whew, this is intense. The pressure's on to just make sure you keep a clean race, because as I said, these guys are a lot more experienced than I am. If I can mix it with these guys, I don't necessarily have to be the fastest guy on track, you just got to be consistent.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay, so here comes Oscar now. So we're both 410, so we're well within striking distance of the other, and Oscar seems to know what he's doing a little bit more than me. Might seem a bit more confident to just stick his nose in. There was an opportunity if I ever had it to get a better run. It just didn't grip up fast enough. Guy in front of me is driving in his mirrors a little bit now. Just need to be mindful that Oscar's going to come into play. A lot of these guys aren't afraid to join a battle of 3 cars.
White flag, stay smooth.
Now there's a lap where it's going to happen. It's going to be now.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear.
He's got the run on me now. Here it goes. He's going to be up the inside. He's going to send it here.
Right side. Still there, hold your line.
Couldn't make it work with that door bumping though.
Keep to the left, car stops on the right.
Oscar.
left.
That's not very fair. He had to use me. He was never going to make that without me being there, but that's top split racing, guys. I could have done that to the car in front, to be honest, and is what it is. P6 top split again though. Guys, going to tune out there. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you like what this channel's about, drop us a like, a comment, subscribe, and follow our channel, and we'll see you at the next track. Thanks everyone. Have a good night. You finished pressing all the buttons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.